A very good morning to you all. I'm Bhavika and I welcome you all from our Knowledge Transmission Center. Today we would be talking to you all about our product Lycopene Beta. So Lycopene Beta is basically a combination it's a powerful antioxidant, and it is a combination of lycopene and beta carotene. That's why the name is given as Lycopene Beta. So this is how the product looks like. It is this supplement is basically highly sourced from a fruit called GAC, about which I would be talking to you all in the next few minutes. So before understanding about the supplement Lycopene Beta, let's understand about lycopene and beta carotene separately. So this lycopene, again beta and lycopene and beta carotene are mainly sourced from fruits and vegetables, specifically those fruits and vegetables that have color of red, orange or yellow. So any fruits and vegetable that, most of the fruits and vegetable I would say that has red, yellow or orange pigments on them, then we can definitely say that these fruits and vegetables contain lycopene or beta carotene in them. So again, before starting with the presentation, let me all remind you that this session is again registered under copyright, so make sure you don't do any kind of violation with it. So lycopene. So lycopene is basically a bright red colored carotene and carotenoid pigments, and it is usually seen in different fruits and vegetables. So basically it is seen in lycopene is seen in plant based food sources, and mostly in tomatoes and other red color fruits and vegetables like watermelon, it can be papayas, carrots and a fruit called GAC, about which we would be talking to you all in next few minutes. And although lycopene is chemically a carotene, but it does not have any kind of vitamin A activity in them. But also some of the vegetables that does not contain red pigmentation or red carotenes present in them, they still do contain lycopene nutrient inside them. That those are like asparagus or parsley. These are green vegetables. Even though these are in green color, they still do contain lycopene in them. So what are the benefits of lycopene? Of course, it is a powerful antioxidant. It helps in reducing or preventing oxidative reaction, or it brings down or gets rid of free radicals that are usually formed within our body. So any reaction that takes place in our body, free radicals are formed. That is basically there is an unstable electron. So usually the reaction, the electron is in oxidative state. So anything, if our body is in that oxidative state or if free radicals are formed, it can be poisonous for our body. So to kill it or to get rid of those poisonous substances, we need antioxidant, and lycopene is a powerful antioxidant it helps in preventing cancer. So what it usually does is it makes sure that the chain reaction does not multiply, or there is no fast reaction. It subsides the reaction, it avoids oxidative reaction or process to take place, and it makes sure that it does not form into any kind of cancer, or it makes sure that even if a person has cancer, it makes sure that the cancer cells do not multiply, the cancer cells don't attack other normal cells. It is definitely good for brain because it is an antioxidant. Again, it gives a boost for our brain. Improves our heart health. It makes sure that the heart does not any kind of inflammation that takes place. The heart, there can be atherosclerosis, or even our blood pressure can rise or fall down. So to avoid that, again, lycopene has a major role to play in preventing any kind of heart disease and improving the condition. Along with it, it helps in keeping the bone strong by avoiding any kind of inflammation. Aging of skin, and keeps it younger looking. So people, our skins keep the skin cells keep regenerating again and again. As we start growing old, the cells deteriorate, the cell function also deteriorates. So to avoid the skin getting deteriorated and the aging starts appearing on our face, it makes sure that it stops the aging, does not completely stop it, but it reduces or preventing the aging of skin. It helps in preventing of osteoporosis, and also protects the skin from sunburn against any kind of if we are exposed to any kind of ultraviolet radiation. Also they can be it can cause a severe damage to our cells, or it can cause severe damage to our skin for that matter. Even outer cell as well as inside also it can cause damage. To avoid that or to prevent that, again, lycopene plays an important role and also protects from DNA damage. So next we will be talking to you all about beta carotene. So we know lycopene is basically a red colored pigmented fruits and vegetables. It has several functions and it plays an important role as an antioxidant, but lycopene does not have any vitamin A activity in them. So now we will be talking to you all about what beta carotene is all about. So this product has both lycopene and beta carotene. So beta carotene is again a pigment that is found in plants and it's seen in plant sources. So it's seen in fruits and vegetables. It generally gives yellow and orange color to the fruits and vegetable. It can be capsicum, red capsicum, orange capsicum, or papaya for that matter. So these fruits and vegetables do contain yellow or orange color pigment in them, and they are a good source of beta carotene. So again, beta carotene, the name basically is derived from a Latin name called carrot. If you go to see carrot, it is orange color and it is a good source of beta carotene. People usually, generally people do say, if you have to improve your vision, if you have to improve your eyesight, you should be eating carrot on daily basis. Why? Because carotene has beta carotene, carrot has beta carotene present in them. Carotenoids, like I told you, can be orange and yellow, also it can be red. Lycopene are only red color pigmented fruits and vegetables, but carotene can be red, orange or yellow and fat soluble compounds. So in our body, we all know 70% of our body contains water, and if there is less of fat in our body, then naturally beta carotene will not be completely absorbed in our body. That's why we usually suggest people not to go on crash diets or avoid fat completely, because then we might lose on other nutrients within our body. And these compounds are naturally present in many fruits, grains, oils and vegetables. Not only fruits and vegetables, but it is also present in oils and grains. Beta carotene is a powerful antioxidant. It does show you antioxidant properties and it helps in neutralizing the free radicals. Again, free radicals, I told you, can be very poisonous or can cause a harmful effect inside our body. And beta carotene, many studies suggest that people who eat four or more daily servings of fruits and vegetables that is specifically rich in beta carotene may reduce the risk of developing heart disease or cancer. I have already told you, in cancer what happens is the cancerous cells may spread and damage other normal cells, or it can, you know, cause harmful effect in our body. So to deteriorate the cells, to kill the cells, or to prevent our cells from becoming cancerous or damaged, beta carotene do have a major role to play there. And also when it comes to heart, to reduce atherosclerosis, to reduce inflammation of our blood vessels. Also again beta carotene plays an important role, because if the blood vessels inside our heart are not healthy enough, then of course there is no blood circulation, and if there is any kind of plaque build up inside the heart, then again there is no blood circulation, and then it can lead to heart failure, heart attack, because of the stress that heart goes to, because there is no oxygen that is going, or the heart is unable to pump blood efficiently. So beta carotene, the rich source of beta carotene of course fruits and vegetables, also grains and all, but mainly it is red, orange or yellow pigmented fruits and vegetables. So in general, more intense the color of fruits and vegetables, that means the more beta carotene it has. This again we shouldn't mistake with the fruits and vegetables that we get in the market these days, you know, because people do put a lot of colors and chemicals in them and make them look very good enough, very fresh, and you know, very healthy enough for us to consume. It can be very harmful because it does contain harmful chemicals in them, and it can cause damage to our body. But in general, in organic way, if you are growing fruits and vegetables in your garden, and then if you go to see the color, the more intense the color is, that means the more beta carotene it contains. So what are the function of beta carotene? Beta carotene is the main source of vitamin A. Lycopene does not have vitamin A activity, but beta carotene does have vitamin A activity in them. It is usually essential for normal growth and development, and for specifically for vision enhancement or any specific systematic function that takes place in our body. Beta carotene is very important for the function to take place, general function to take place. Beta carotene is an antioxidant, has antioxidant properties, and it can neutralize the free radicals. Hence, it has a powerful antioxidant role to play. Free radicals can, you know, damage the cells, or it can cause any kind of inflammation. Any reaction that takes place in our body, you know, certain kind of the inflammation is a defensive mechanism during a reaction that takes place in our body. But if it goes uncontrollable, if there is a damaged cells that, you know, multiplies, then definitely it can cause harmful effect within our body. It can lead to cancer, heart failure, or other severe condition. So that's why you know, it is very important to take lycopene and beta carotene rich fruits and vegetable, and one of them is jackfruit. Jackfruit is one of the best fruit that contains good source of lycopene and beta carotene in them. It is basically a fruit, and it is mainly, usually, you know, it was grown initially, it was grown in Vietnam, and in fact in Vietnam a lot of people consume jackfruit because it is commonly grown in that region. So this is how jackfruit looks like. It kind of looks like a combination of lychee and passion fruit, but it has its own charm. It has its you know, own definition to it, and this is how usually a jackfruit looks like. So jackfruit is scientifically called as Momordica cochinensis. It is a big red fruit, and it is usually been used in Vietnam for thousands of years. So people in Vietnam, they have an habit of commonly eating jackfruit, and that's why even in them, you know, they are good source of beta carotene and lycopene nutrient present inside their body because it has good medicinal properties. That is why it is being used worldwide now. It is a superfood and it has good source of vitamins and minerals contained in them. That's why it is a good source of antioxidant. Again, jackfruit contains by far the highest source of vitamin A. So all this while we thought, other fruits and vegetables contain good source of vitamin A, like carrot for that matter. They say, it has good source of vitamin A, but jackfruit has good source of vitamin A when you compare them to carrot or sweet potato. It has 10 times greater vitamin A contained in them when you compare to carrot or sweet potato. So people again who have vision problem or the ones who need lycopene and beta carotene nutrient in them, they should definitely have a supplement that has jackfruit, because jackfruit again is not commonly available in India, but it has so much good properties that one must take it at least in a supplement form. So the oil of jackfruit contains high level of vitamin A. So this fruit does not only contain lycopene and beta carotene, but it also contains vitamin A, and we all know vitamin E is again a powerful antioxidant, and it has 70 times more lycopene than in tomatoes. So tomatoes again we say as a good best source of lycopene, which again jackfruit has proved it to be wrong. Tomatoes, when you compare tomatoes, jackfruit has a better quantity of lycopene present in them. So what are the benefits of jackfruit? It has the benefits of both lycopene and beta carotene. Definitely it will help in treating vitamin A deficiency and enhancing the vision ability, cardiovascular disease, any kind of heart condition. It helps in preventing or help in reducing the condition or improving the heart health, relieves coughs and removes phlegm. So any people, usually when we have cough, we usually avoid citrus fruits like orange and such, but in this case jackfruit can be easily taken because it does reduces the cold and cough, help in sleeping problems. So people who have sleeping problem also can take lycopene beta, because it helps in reducing or sleep problem, relieves vertigo, helps in reducing body weight and enhances lung stimulation. Also it helps in formulation and maintenance of healthy cell membrane, because it helps in maintaining the cell. Therefore lot of conditions can be ignored or can be avoided because it helps in keeping our cells healthy and very energetic, improves our memory. So not only when we talk about memory, we only talk about certain fruits, certain vegetables, or we ask people to take nuts for that matter to improve our memory, but again jackfruit has that ability to improve a person's memory. It is again a tonic for kidney. So people who are going to any kind of kidney infection, they are very skeptical about taking certain kind of medication or certain kind of medication for that matter. So for them it is a right advice to give them that they can take lycopene beta, because it helps in relieving the condition. It acts as a tonic for kidney and improves the status of the kidney. It also helps in maintaining healthy gum, pain and inflammation, avoids or reduces pain and inflammation. It also eases headache and relieves dizziness. So any kind of stressful activity that you go through, if your body is under stress, then definitely you can take jackfruit. Again, jackfruit is not available, it's not easily available, and these days because it has to be imported from different country, the time it takes to come here, and then because to keep the freshness of the fruit, they add some kind of chemicals into it to maintain the preservative status. Again they add something to it, so to eat the fruit again would be a very complicated scenario. So it is always better that you take a supplement that has jackfruit in them, and our product is one such product that has not only lycopene and beta carotene and vitamin E, but in further I'll tell you in what way this supplement is the best supplement you can take if you're looking for something that has lycopene and beta carotene present in them. Specifically, if you're looking for a supplement that has GAC fruit present in them. Helps in converting sunlight to vitamin D as well, so our bone strength also increases. Again, for skin health, it acts as an anti-aging product, eye health, digestive health, so it has all these different functions. So GAC fruit has several functions, and these are the functions that we could tell you about. So naturally this GAC fruit can be called as a multifunctional fruit. It not only helps in reducing certain condition, but it also improves our health status, it improves our immunity and our cell health, and gives us or boosts our energy level. So again, GAC has an anti-cancer potential in them. These are several researchers that has done that shows how it reduces cancerous cells or helps in reducing the risk of certain kind of cancer. You can briefly go through the table and understand in what way GAC fruit plays an important role as an anti-cancerous fruit. So that's why we bring to you lycopene beta. Why? Because lycopene beta has lycopene and beta carotene from GAC fruit, and it also contains bioperine. Because of our because it contains bioperine. Bioperine is our patented ingredient. It helps in 100% absorption of the ingredient, that is lycopene and beta carotene from the GAC fruit. So because, like I told you, because bioperine is extracted from black pepper, so naturally it has that ability to absorb whatever nutrient you take along with it, and bioperine is a patented ingredient, so you wouldn't find bioperine ingredient in any other supplements, or you wouldn't find it in any other market, because it is a patented, so only we are allowed to use it. And it definitely of course contains GAC fruit, and it is rich in lycopene and beta. So what are the benefits of lycopene beta? All the benefits I told you about lycopene, the functions it carries out, the beta carotene, the functions again beta carotene carries out, and GAC fruit for that matter, if you combine all together, it is what lycopene beta will show you. So it is a proven antioxidant, reduces the risk of osteoporosis, also helps in male infertility, and best for prostate health. So people, specifically there are a lot of researches that has been conducted that says specifically for prostate cancer or any kind of prostate condition, lycopene, specifically GAC fruit, plays an important role, because it has that ability to destroy the cancerous cells or reducing the condition. Specifically for prostate health, people should definitely take this supplement. It helps in protecting from sunburn and improving our texture of our skin, improving the complexion of our skin, keeps our health eyes healthy because it has vitamin A activity in them, improves our heart health, it acts as an anti-inflammatory agent, acts as an antioxidant. So again, these are the benefits you can see in lycopene B, along with reducing the risk of cancer. Also good for skin health, and that's it. So you know what are the functions of lycopene beta and what way this supplement plays an important role in reducing the condition of any kind of condition that is related to skin or heart or prostate for that matter. Lycopene beta can be taken as an antioxidant and also as a vitamin A rich supplement. It has to be taken 1 veg soft gel once daily before meal, preferably before breakfast. So lycopene beta has to be only 1 veg soft gel should be taken. So usually people do tend to tell that you can probably take 2 tablets or 3, but again it is at your own risk. So it is always better if you follow the protocol, what the product suggests to you. So according to the product suggestion, you need to take 1 tablet in a day. So this is our product, Lycopene Beta, and Lycopene Beta again it has a phytonutrient that is bioperine. Along with that, it also have a pigmented antioxidant that is lycopene and beta carotene. Because it is a combination of a phytonutrient, bioperine, and the pigmented antioxidant lycopene and beta carotene, this product is one of the best supplement that anybody can take, because it only gives you the best to best results in them. So this is how our product looks like, Lycopene Beta, and you can get it anywhere on our website, or also you can also contact our distributors, or distributors can definitely come to our store, or you can buy it as ever you buy it on daily basis. So if you have any kind of feedback to send, you can always send us at stlive@gmail.com. Subscribe to our channel and get notification so that you are updated on what product we would be talking to you all about. And again, no copyright violation, please. So thank you.